Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Twisselman. I am the creator and founder of Velvet and Vanilla. I recently decided that I wanted to start making videos. I don't know that I'll be any good at them, but I think that it would be fun to show you some of the ideas and do-it-yourself tutorials that I've been posting on my blog for anything from baking, face wash, makeup, hair, anything. And anything that you guys want, feel free to comment because I would love to get some feedback. My first video today is going to be about how I get ready in the morning. It's going to be a two-part video. The first one is what I do to invigorate my skin and wake up with face wash. I've done this before and I've showed you guys that Boja is what I love to use. I use it every other day, and actually sometimes I'll use it every day and it doesn't irritate my skin. It just kind of depends on what kind of skin you have. My other go-to everyday thing is Cetaphil. I use Gentle Cleanser. I prefer it. If it gets in your eyes, it doesn't sting. When you're taking off makeup, it gets all of that wear and tear off of your mascara, anything that gets goopy right here. I think it's pretty great. So the first thing that I'm going to say is that you always need a washcloth. That is going to be the number one thing, and never use the same one. I definitely suggest just wash them every day if you have to, do what you need to, but never use the same one on your face. I'm also going to have a clean dry towel that I will use to just pat my face down once I'm done. And then I'm also going to go through a few items that I use every once in a while throughout the week that I think helps my skin. It's some green tea extract and other things that I think are useful for my skin. And most of this stuff will come from just a regular drugstore, CVS, Rite Aid, whatever you have nearest you. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is wet this washcloth. I have a little water next to me to get this all going. I'm going to wet this, and I'm going to place it on my dry towel because I'm actually in the living room right now, but it has the best light, so it's easiest for me to show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm going to start, like I said, this is my go-to every day. So I'm going to start with the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser. I'm going to spray about this much on my hand, if you can see that. This is a great cleanser, and I put it on my skin dry. I put this on first, and it really gets any makeup or anything that I had from the night before. It all goes away. So I'll try and get as close as I can. Remind you, this is my first video, so I apologize if it's terrible. But you'll see that my nighttime mascara that I didn't get all the way off is coming off right now. And just get it all down my neck. I actually do behind my ears and then your hairline, because I actually know a lot of people that get acne just right around their hairline because they miss that when they are washing their face. So what I'm going to do is take my wet cloth. I'm going to wipe all of this off. And honestly, that is the first step. It's that easy. I'm going to wipe off all the mascara that I didn't get last night. Wipe behind your ears. Wipe down your neck, and make sure to get across that hairline. Then with this, you're going to rinse this off with your water. Normally would be a sink. I have a little bowl, like I said. That was step one. Easy. Totally easy. I'm going to dry my face, and then I'm going to tell you guys my step two. So, step two is that Boja. It's an exfoliating peel gel. So what it's going to do basically is you're going to put a dollop, about this much. I'm going to barely rub it between my fingers because you can immediately start feeling it work. What it does is it takes all the dead skin off of your face, and I kind of focus it on my drier areas, right around my nose, right in my chin, kind of like the T in your face is the best way that I can describe how you do this. If you can see, actually, I have a terrible camera. So what's happening basically is I am getting little pieces of my skin off. And sounds disgusting, sounds harmful, but it's really gentle, and it's a really great product to use every other day to make sure that your skin stays soft and supple and everything that you want it to. So again, I'm going to take my towel. I'm just going to wet it a little bit more. Sometimes the exfoliating gel is a little bit harder to get off your face. But I'm going to take it, wipe it all down. Okay, you can see on the towel that there's just a little bit that comes off. It's not tons, but it definitely gets that everyday layer of dirt and grime off just from working or whatever else. So I did that. I'm going to dry my face again. In the mornings, all I use is Cetaphil and Bojah. And then I will put a serum on. Usually the serum that I use is from Clinique. It's just a moisturizing serum that I put underneath my moisturizer. Then I put moisturizer on. My moisturizer that I use is a daily moisturizer from Cetaphil also. The other one that I use is Josie Maran Milk. It's amazing, and I love it. I would definitely recommend either one if you're looking for a more budget-friendly, obviously Cetaphil or CeraVe from CVS, easy, cheap, $10. Or you could do the Josie Maran. I believe that's closer to $70, but it's amazing. I definitely recommend that. So I'm going to take a little bit, and I'm going to put it on my face. So I have my serum. I'm going to just put it everywhere. I put it at the base of my eyelids, put it all in the areas that I think I'm the most dry. I'm going to put it back here and down my neck. Normally, you're supposed to go like this. I'm pretty bad about that, I'm not going to lie, so hopefully I don't have saggy skin when I'm older. I'm also going to do a little bit more of the Cetaphil. I'm going to get that everywhere. So, a few products that I have that I really enjoy that I use like every other day, every 3 days. I use the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash. I think it's great. I think it's very gentle, and I think that it really does help with any acne treatment that you have. It has salicylic acid, which is going to help any kind of acne treatment. The other thing that I like to use is a blackhead clearing green tea scrub. It's St. Ives. I don't necessarily like using St. Ives products. It's hard to explain, but their apricot scrub I think is just way too harsh. But this green tea scrub is gentle, and it actually does foam slightly with some exfoliating beads on the inside as well. So I enjoy that, and I use that maybe once a week. It's just another exfoliating scrub that I'll use if I don't end up using a mask that week, or if I'm using my Bojah exfoliating peel gel every other day. Another thing that I enjoy, this is a Biore product. It's newer. It's the Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. I think that's pretty great. You can really feel it getting into your pores and really getting down and getting any blackheads that you have. It cleans great, and it's a natural purifier from the charcoal. Something that I use on my body that is an exfoliating do-it-yourself that I actually just blogged about a couple days ago is the Coffee Coconut Oil Sugar Scrub. I keep it in a little mason jar, and it smells amazing. And I love putting it on because I just scrub it all over my body, everywhere you have skin, I put it, minus my face, because I kind of do my own routine with my face, and I don't want this to mess up my skin in any way. Not that it will, it's all natural products, natural based, but I'm pretty weird about it. So I like doing this, and it just cleans your skin. Basically, you'll put this on, you'll scrub it in, and it's a natural exfoliation that has an coconut oil based. So when you leave the shower, you just feel the moisture in your skin, and it's really great. So that is my morning routine. Next, I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. And my makeup takes about 10 minutes. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please leave your feedback because I really would like to know. I'm kind of a rambler, so if you have 10 minutes of your time, I apologize it took so long. I'm hoping to cut this down. Thanks so much for joining me, and join me for my next video all about makeup.